Hey everyone, today is the day. We are going to put Knox and Finn together for the very first time. It's going to be very short, literally like 5 minutes, and we're going to see how it goes. And this is also a really good way to judge where we need to go next with the bonding process. This is not okay, we're bonding them right now. This is just to see how it goes and see what I'm going to need to do to help. Step one was get the bathroom and shower ready because that's where they're going to go first with a bunch of dust, and then we're going to move into the floor. So here's how I have it set up so far. I'm going to be sitting in the corner over here. Just in case something goes wrong, I can get to them pretty quickly. So it's just a sensory overload. Hopefully they're not going to even notice each other too much. Also, if you notice, there's not any hides because I don't want one to be able to be cornered. So I did put a few more favorite toys, which are these willow balls and some loofah. So if they find them, hopefully they'll get excited. And we can't forget treats. And I'm gonna crush up these rose hips and just sort of let them be sprinkled around. This is a big favorite, so hopefully Finn likes these. But the plan for now is I'm gonna set them both down side by side on the dust. Hopefully they'll immediately start dusting. And after like a minute, I'm gonna take them from here and put them down here. And then I'll sit with them for about 5 minutes. Here we go. This is our first meeting. Here we go. Hopefully they just kind of do their own thing. Oh, that's really good. Oh my gosh. They're too cute. So they are not noticing each other. This bathroom also smells really strongly of vinegar. I almost want to say that Finn is like really okay with him. Yeah, there you go. It's a treat. You want a treat? Gonna offer. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh yeah, Knox found a treat. Here, sorry, this is covered in dust. Here you go. Here, what's this? Oh. All right, so that's really good. Now I want to move them down. Oh, look at it, look at it. Oh. So I'm gonna move them down into the play space. Here we go. And I'm gonna sit back here and just kind of want to watch them. Now they have a little bit more space. They'll probably start interacting. If they start mounting each other, that's totally normal. This is incredible. Finn is kind of preoccupied with the environment. Knox is not. But the fact that they don't even notice each other really, so far, is really good. And Knox is just going to try to eat all these treats now, so I'm going to pick some of them up. Finn is mostly interested in his environment, which again, that's why this neutral space is the best thing. A somewhat small space is also a good thing. So here, a little something, let's see. Oh, Knox, did you not even notice? Okay, Knox is like totally taken with whatever. Oh, he's got this whole biscuit. Buddy, darn it, I forgot I had it. Okay, so now they might start to notice each other. And let's see, let's not, oh, so he gave him a little nip on the ear. That's okay. Knox cacked at him and told him that was too hard. I don't actually think Finn was intending that to be like a bite. I think he wanted Knox to move out of the way. See? And he wants to try to get behind me. And so I think that's where that was coming from. I don't want him to try to bite Knox, so I'm gonna move him out of the way. Wow, these two chins are just very chill so far with each other. Okay, so let's see. Wow, this is just going absolutely perfectly. Finn is still very new here. And he's jumping into my lap. That's fun for me. And this is up just so they don't get out and get into the bathroom. Oh, so we're gonna make sure nobody's behind me. So there's definitely like a little bit of confusion from both of them. Again, a really good thing. We want them to be like, what's going on together? And no sounds yet either. I haven't heard any chattering. I haven't heard any, except when Knox told him to stop biting his ear. There hasn't been any cacking really. Knox is just sort of doing his own thing. Yeah, you know what? And he's getting now climbing up my back. I like how confident Finn is with me too. Okay, so here's a little possible face-to-face. See? Oh wow, so good. That's just so good when they come right face-to-face and they just go separate ways. Because face-to-face chinchillas, that, if they don't know each other, that could be a fight. Honestly, this just could not have gone any better. And I kind of want to end it soon because I'd like to do this again tomorrow. What is this? They keep getting this treat. I was supposed to be hand feeding this treat. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Oh, and Finn might try to jump up there. Okay, so he put his paws on him for a little bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Knox is just so sweet. He doesn't care at all. That was great. So let's stop now before they start noticing each other a little bit more. Hi, buddy. And I will keep you updated on how it goes, and I'll film the next one too. This was amazing, and I am so excited for more playtimes with them. And now I can just put this down and unroll it for next time. And we just finished off playtime by confirming their smells in a way by having a little cage swap. I just could not be happier, seriously, with how that went. It exceeded all my hopes and expectations. So we're about to do round 2 of playtime with Finn and Knox, and Jordan's not here, so I am going to be doing it by myself, so I'm going to record while I'm sitting in there, so you guys can get a different perspective of what it looks like to have them playing. Knox is going to sit in here while I get Finn, and then I'll be able to pick him up at the same time. So I'm sitting in here, sorry, it's really dark, but I did just want to make sure I videotaped everything, and Knox is again not super interested. Oh, so we've got a little bit of interaction here. Hey, hey. A little bit. Good job, guys. Good job. What's this? What's this down here? Good job. Whoa! Hi, Finn. Now we don't want you to get down there, so let's stay down here. There you go, buddy. Good job, guys. Yeah, there you go. And again, what we saw just a second ago, where they were kind of making noises, cacking a little. Looked like Finn was maybe grooming his ear or biting it or something. That's pretty normal and doesn't concern me at all. Henry and Chip do that, and I think they're very well bonded. Okay, so here's a little. Okay, so that's pretty normal. Finn was just checking them out, I think. I think they're gonna get used to each other pretty quickly. Oh, I didn't realize there's a gap right here. Finn's mostly interested in just getting out, it seems. Maybe I should have brought the dust. I kind of forgot to put some dust in here beforehand. Hi, buddy. I like that he's coming to see me. Hi. Come here. So a little bit of chattering. It's all right. It's okay, pal. Oops. I don't think the chattering is directed towards either one of them. I think it's directed towards their environment. Because Finn, if it was Finn, he's acting like he really wants to not be in this small space. Which, oh, Noxie, you're about to get yourself cacked at. He doesn't like that. But he's being pretty chill, just as Knox is when they kind of interact like that. He's not really, neither of them are fighting it off, really. They're just sort of like, okay, like letting it happen. Hi, Finn. I know, we won't spend too long in here, don't worry. The interactions they've had are totally fine. It's more of the chasing that I'm trying to avoid, which hasn't happened because this space isn't big enough for them to chase. And that's why we're in here. Even though neither of them really like such a small space. Okay, Finny. All right, so we've got our dust. This is actually our roll for dust bath dust, so it's not that great. Here you go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think those are the most comfortable rolls I've seen. Here, Maxie, can you join him, please? Yeah, there you go. We want some. Oh, he rolls like Henry. And Knox and Linus roll really similarly, I think because they're big. Okay, a little bit of interest, not really. What are you guys doing right here? I'm gonna sit down because you're being weird about this spot. Okay, and really, technically they do have the space to chase, but they're just not because they're too interested in finding a way out of the shower. But again, this is really good interactions. Knox is so cute with his toys. What are you doing, buddy? Like, I feel like I'm at the point where, okay, they've had their interactions. What was going to happen when they finally did come face to face, or one mounted the other, and the conclusion was they just sort of let each other do it. Maybe a little bit of cacking if the ear biting was maybe too much, but it's not even biting. It's just sort of like really firm grooming. Like, they're not trying to hurt each other with that. Same with mounting. Mounting is just, they're establishing who's in charge. They're figuring out their roles for each other. That's really normal. And you should only worry when there's a lot of first lip. Some first lip is normal. And it's really normal too if they are kind of cacking and chasing. But when you don't see that, like with these guys, that's a really good sign. Well, we've been in here now for about 10 minutes, which is twice as long as yesterday. And I think this was really good. Oh, look, finally. Oh, I thought, oh, uh-oh. It's all right. Noxie, that's very rude. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna be a little grooming or something? Oh, nothing. All right, well, I'm gonna pick him up and put him back. And I think this was a highly successful bonding day. We got some more information. I've been waiting for the interaction information. So I know that interactions between them, hopefully continuing on, will be okay, or they'll be okay with each other. And I'll see you guys next time.